Hello and welcome to the 15th free video in the Serve and Grow Rich program that teaches you how to make more money in your current restaurant job. You will have noticed the combination of mental and mechanical skills we talk about, and with good reason. Think about the wide range of people who can be taught the mechanics of working in a restaurant. It's really pretty broad, but a lot of those people wash out because they either don't have the mental and social skills, or they don't have the ability to develop them, or the interest, and that's all okay. Think about yourself and the people who stay in the business. You've got the personality, the charm, the ability to talk, remember things in your head, etc. And the really top performers have more of it. So from my point of view, it's pretty obvious that you want to develop the things that actually help you make more money, because after a while, the mechanics become second nature. And I do believe you can use these ideas, and I hope you have plenty of your own. That's part of the concept here, to jog your imagination into thinking of ways that are yours to increase your tips. Because as I've said several times, you're walking into the building anyway. You might as well walk out with more money, and you can earn 10% more this week. But I want to talk about the problem with that 10%. If you haven't kept track of how much you earn, it's almost like you won't even know you made 10% more money, because what are you going to do with it? Well, you're going to spend it, and you won't know where it went, just like you don't know where last month's money went. And that's what we teach in the final module of this program, available at our website, serveandgrowrich.net. And I hope you check it out. It really is the final piece of the puzzle. And I've said before, I developed and used it to save $16,000 in 14 months. And, you know, it's funny, when you put together a program like this, you want people to like it. You want people to use it. But what I have absolutely no reservation about is whether or not you believe me, because I know it's true. So you can use the free videos, and I hope it helps. You can watch them and say, that's ridiculous. Doesn't matter. I used these ideas and the final piece of the puzzle to put together that $16,000 in a little over a year. And at the time, I used it for my goals, which of course are going to be different than yours. The great thing about both the free and the paid version of the program is that the ideas are basic. They're so universal that it doesn't matter what I did or what I used the money for. You can apply the ideas in both sets of programs to achieve your goals. I mean, that's the concept of training. I can't learn how to play golf like Tiger Woods. I can learn how to play better golf. And that's what I want for you. I do want you to make 10% more money. And in the paid program, I teach you how to keep more of that more money. And I'm going to tell you exactly what's in it, so there's no misunderstanding when you get to that program. It is essentially a financial tracking program. This is something that I was never taught. No one's taught it, which is why we spend everything we make. I mean, the economy counts on us as consumers to basically be a pass-through station. Money in and it keeps going. Well, that can lead to some very uncomfortable situations. Ask any restaurant manager how friendly all the waiters are at the end of the month when rent is due, because all of a sudden they need to pick up a shift. Why? If they make the same amount of money on an annual basis, they should have the rent, but they don't track their money. They don't put money aside for rent until the very last minute. That's the paid module of Serve and Grow Rich, and let me tell you, it works. It works like a charm. I couldn't believe it. When I first did it, of course, I had no one to complain to because I'm the one who came up with it. But I practiced, and I came up with some ideas, and I found it working for me. I became more excited about my job. more excited about my customers because I knew that that was where the money was coming from that I was going to count and track and manage at the end of my shift. It does take a little bit of time to go over the program. There's additional videos and some PDFs, but once you get the concept, it literally takes 5 minutes a day to work the program. And you can pay for it in the first week. First of all, you're going to be making 10% more. So that pays for it right there. And with the program, you're going to see how easy it is to put aside money every week so that at the end of a year or 14 months, you have a chunk of cash or money with which to pursue what you want. I used it to go camping. I went camping in southern Japan in the mountains and studied porcelain, and that was the adventure of a lifetime. When I came back from Japan, I bought an SUV and continued camping across the United States. I actually made that $16,000 last almost 3 years. So for me, that was a good return on both my restaurant work and the effort I put into making more money and saving more of that more money. But I understand your goals are unique to you. If you want to pay off your car loan early, that's an awesome feeling. You know, you feel like you're driving a free car when there's no more car loan, or pay down credit card debt, or save money for a vacation. You know, my family likes to go to Cape Cod, and there's actually not a lot to spend money on there once you get there, but getting there costs $2,000. So a family vacation is anywhere between $1,500 and $3,000, and that's kind of slumming it. You know, so we need money, and you've got a job. I'm going to show you how to make more money and how to keep more of that more money. And I hope you come over to the website and check it out. Obviously, there's no shortage of things you need money for, but you already have a job. And it's the kind of a job, the restaurant industry, where you can give yourself a raise by being just a little bit better than you are today. And if you want to keep more of that more money you're going to make, come on over to serveandgrowrich.net and I'll show you how. I hope to see you over there, and I hope that you watch these videos more than once. I would really love to hear that you are using these ideas plus yours to make more money in your current restaurant job. Thanks so much.